Hi, my name is Taylor Geyser. I work at a church nursery and we only have a little grassy area outside, and so we walk our children. This is a park in Dillon that we walk our kids to um, every week to let them play. As I mentioned before, our church doesn't have an actual playground, and so we take the kids to the park while they're at nursery. So some potential hazards that I see in this playground, as shown before, there is a swing set where the swings aren't enclosed and don't have straps. So that's always a concern, the kids falling off of the swing. And also they have pretty tall jungle gyms and tall slides. So of course, always a hazard for falling off of jungle gyms. And there is a merry-go-round, which we don't allow the younger kids to get on at all. We watch children ages 0 through 5. And so we don't allow the younger children to play on that because that's definitely an issue. And then there's also a teeter-totter, which we don't allow them to play on at all, just because of it's pretty old and rickety, first of all, as you can see from the pictures, and then just concerns of them falling off of it and stuff. I think that an easy way to prevent all of these hazards is just good supervision by the adults watching the children. The time that we take them is very helpful for them and us. It's after our lesson/story time. So after we have our Bible story and Bible lesson, we take them to the park so that they can run off energy since they've just been sitting down for so long. I think it's also really good for all of the kids and the wide age range that we have, because there's lots of different equipment and options for children to choose from and play on, and they have the baby swings, so it's accessible for, I would say, ages 0 to 12 at least. Like I said, with just so many different options for the kids to play on. If I could add anything, I would probably add a sandbox or something, a sensory motor that they could build, put little buckets in there and they could feel it. I'd definitely add one of those. But then a hazard concern with that would be, of course, them eating the sand or getting it in their eyes and ears and stuff. It's also accessible for special needs or children with disabilities because the ground is really flat and soft for pushing a chair. And then they do have a special needs swing at the park, so that would be really helpful as well.